today, so there will be no sound effects except for the ones I produce with my own mouth. If you have stumbled upon my channel, I am Juanki and welcome to my world. Yes, that's my iced tea. It was 89,000 degrees and one today. Everybody was sweating, everybody was tired. I had to come home after a long day at the office and prep the food and the whole nine. And so I just took a nice cold shower. I got the air conditioners going. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to get off and relax. All right. We have somebody seeking advice from the men in the men section. She says, hi, 32 female into 27 male. He reciprocates by text but won't act in real life. She wrote IRL. How to read this and move things forward. Oh, God, she wrote a lot. Hey guys, we love some honest male perspective. I am a 32-year-old female and there's a 27-year-old male. Well, that's your first mistake right there. Why are you pursuing a younger man? I digress. I've been into for about a month. We met in a recurring activity setting where he's in a position of quote instructor and I'm a regular participant. Oh, this woman is sick. So there's a professional dynamic between us. We had real chemistry from day one. Banter, inside jokes. He gives me visible signs of attention when we see each other. Girl, you sure it's signs or you're not are you sure it's signs and not you making shit up? Let's continue. About a week ago, I made the first move and messaged him. Very sad, very pathetic, but okay. He responded fast and with a lot of energy. Things escalated quickly into heavy flirting over a few days. Double entendres, suggestive jokes, both of us playing the game. No, girl, he's playing you. You're not playing the game, he's playing you. Let's continue. He's clearly matching my energy. Is he? Notice my absent when I skip a session, uses quote we naturally when talking about us, sends suggestive emojis, even sent a heart. Girl, the flirting by text is mutual and intense. But, all in caps, when I see him in person, he's friendly and professional, nothing visibly different from how he is with other people. Drop a bomb on that, girl. The sign is right in your face. Let's continue. I get that the professional context makes him cautious. He probably can't be seen openly flirting in public. So far, I haven't made any concrete proposal to meet outside that context, so I don't actually know how he'd react. I've been keeping it to suggestive texts on both sides. And that is sad, it is pathetic, it's not ladylike. You are an older woman, he is a younger male. Here's where I am. One, not looking for a relationship. I just like something fun and casual, generally. Okay, so she's just looking to get. Wow. She's looking. Thank you so much, Miss View. Miss View, I am not in the studio right now. I am exhausted, so I'm just here to do my one twos and be out. We have a older girl here going after a younger man, and she is as pathetic as you can picture her. Here's where I am. Not looking for a relationship. I just like something fun and casual, genuinely. Okay, so she's just looking to get laid up. I've made the first move, which is sad and pathetic, and most of the moves since feels like I'm doing the work. That's because you are, and because he's not interested. Three, he's clearly attracted. Is he? But I can't tell if he'd actually take it further if I gave him the opening. Girl, you've already been wide open for him and he hasn't taken it because he doesn't want to, because he's probably has a real girlfriend that's his age and not his mama's age. Drop a bomb on that. Or if he just enjoys the chase by text. Well, some men nowadays do want princess treatment. My questions, and she got like 5 questions, y'all. Number one, is he genuinely interested? I'm gonna respond to her question so we could just do this and be out. Number one, is he genuinely interested or just enjoying the flirting for the ego boost? Here's my answer. How the fuck are we supposed to be able to tell that from your 3 paragraphs writings on a freaking social media platform in the men section? How are we supposed to tell that from literally less than 3 minutes of dialogue that you wrote down? Number two, given the professional context, is it on me to make a direct proposal, example, a drink outside, or should I wait and see if he makes the first in real life move? I no, I think you should shut the F up, take the course, and be the F out. I think you look pathetic. I think you are setting yourself up to be used and abused by doing too much. I don't, you can call me old school or whatever. I don't think the woman should be doing the chasing. I don't. I don't. Miss View says number one, I hate these long run on group paragraphs. I don't think the women should be doing the initial chase. And I will stand by that until I lay flat looking at the casket, at the door of the casket. This is my belief. Now, this does not mean that the woman cannot be romantic and set a date, night cook him a nice meal, be ready in lingerie for him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But girl, you are coming across as well, you said you were what, 30, 32. Yeah, you're coming across as a woman who's desperate, desperate, chasing a younger, way younger man. A younger man. He's in his 20s. Girl, if you don't get the F out of everybody's face. Third question. If I propose and he says no, then you're gonna feel real stupid, and I hope you do. Is there a real no? Or could it be a no from for now because of the context? Wait, what? Oh, she's a psycho. Oh, she's a psycho. She just woke me up, Miss View. And you just wrote too aggressive and thirsty. Miss View, the third question. Listen to the third question again. If I propose and he says no, if he says no, girl, it should be period, stop, hard stop, period. Walk out of the room in embarrassment and shame. She goes, "Is that a real no? No, no, girl. It's a fake no. It's a maybe no, maybe not now no. Or could it be a quote, no for now because of the context, end of quote kind of thing? This girl is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. The fourth question. What's going on in his head right now after a week of heavy mutual flirting and no in real life escalation? You are the dumbest. You are dumb, girl. Honest answers welcome, thanks, and then the prayer emoji. This bitch is insane. Miss View says three. What, Lordy? I wish I would. Sorry. The disc, Miss View. The disc has me hoarse. Miss View says number three. What, Lori? I wish I would propose to a man unless it's a meal or a trip. Number four. I concur. Pure dumb. I want to see what some other people have said. Somebody says, I stopped reading halfway through. Just ask him out. He isn't going to show that kind of energy in his professional setting, even if y'all were dating. That's his job. But if he is matching that energy outside of the space, fuck it. Just ask him if he wants to get food or coffee. No, she wants to go to bed with him. Drop a bomb on that. It's pretty simple, really. And that came from a man. All right, let's see if somebody, let's see somebody let's see somebody has okay, a woman. A woman has infiltrated the men's section and is giving her advice. I don't know why, because this is clearly labeled men only, but okay. Woman here, just text him to see if you'd like to go to happy hour or grab a drink after one of your sessions. His answer will most likely give you your answer, unless he's like, quote, I love to, but that day doesn't work. End of quote. At that point, the ball is in his court. But I move on and not expect him to move forward. Gentle rejection. That said, per your number three, no means no. Thank God. Women have been saying this forever. Men deserve the same respect. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you for the bomb, Miss View. Thank you for the bomb. I was not about to go into that studio. It's hot. Incredible Hulk set me up, but I it hasn't cooled down enough for me to go in there. All right, another female. I want to read what this female is saying, and then we're gonna conclude with this thing from this female. Female here, just sharing some food for thought. I did martial arts at multiple gyms. Females will come in all the time flirting with the instructors. The serious instructors will remain professional and draw clear boundaries. Some will be jerks to females if the instructor was already in a relationship. Until they knew a female was serious and professional about learning, and then will be professionally friendly. Then there were flirtatious trainers which were few and far between. There is nothing worse than when people make things weird, throwing off the whole energy of the class. Cringe. If you plan on doing this activity for an extended period of time, my recommendation is to keep things professional, all caps, especially because you want something casual. This is his job, okay? Grab your panties, take your rose, and go into your bedroom, girl. She continues to say, if things go wrong between you two, you lose your safe space to learn. It's awkward. He looks unprofessional and gets a reputation. He starts losing clients slash students. The only time you want to mess with that dynamic is if you're looking for something serious. There's undeniable chemistry and the potential for something long term. It is, if it's serious, just less risk to both of your reputation. All right, let me just say this. This is sad. This is sad. I'm going to go ahead and say pathetic. I don't think women should be making the first moves. He clearly, if he wanted you, he would make it very clear. Period, point blank. When you're off class outside of the professional setting, he would tell you. He will tell you. I just don't understand. And she's coming across as pathetic. If he says no, does that mean no? Yes, girl, no means no. Like the previous female just said. Females have been for decades been saying no means no. Men deserve the same amount too. No means no. If he was interested, he will make it clear. Since it's not clear, move on, girl. Move on. You're 37 years old. You're coming across as pathetic and chasing a 20 something year old. It's almost like a Kruger type. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, if y'all want to give her a piece of your ear, of your mind, feel free to leave it in the comments below. We do this every single night. I want to thank Miss View who rode with me and had my bomb and everything. I'm a little bit tired, y'all. I'm the vacation is out the fucking window already. It's done. It's done. The vacation is done. The vacation is done. It is 89,001 degrees. I'm sweating. I'm tired. I had to come home, Miss View, do some yellow rice, some beans, some vegetables, and I gave her some chicken breasts. Had to do all that. I made iced tea from scratch. Yes, I do my own iced tea up in here, like really real tea bags, Miss View, real tea bags in the pot and everything. Did that. I'm about to wash some cherries so you can have some cherries. And we're about to call it a night. I want to thank everybody who came through. Please get some rest yourself. I will be back tomorrow. Oh, Miss View, Mama Pro and Sister Pro are just hours away from coming over for an entire 7 days. A long 7 days. I was provided about 24-hour head notice. So we also been freaking cleaning the house because we just got back from the vacation, so we weren't trying to be domesticated and shit. But now she arrives tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow she arrives. Mama Pro and Sister Pro once again for 7 days. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will continue to come through even if Mama Pro is here. She knows what I do. She knows how I do it and when I do it. So, all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some rest. Peace.